Hi, my name is Jeanfre, and today I would like to run you through some of the hardware options that we have to attach a camera onto some of our stabilizer systems. So for more detail about the ARRI Stabilizer systems, I would invite you to go and check the videos on our YouTube channel with my colleague Kurchala. Now, some generalities about those plates. SRH heads, Trinity, Maxima actually have the same plate interface. So if I refer to the Trinity, it's usually applicable to the SRH heads. Most of the cameras that actually fit physically into the Trinity or the SRH can be used as long as the overall weight doesn't exceed 30 kilograms or 66 pounds. We've seen film cameras, we've seen Alexa 65 being used with success in the Trinity and also in the SRH. What is interesting about the size of the standard we are using is it's much narrower than the classic stabilizer systems in the industry. So that has the advantage of offering a bit more lateral adjustment within the ring in order to make a better balance in a system. Most of the products that I'm going to show you here today feature some threads at the bottom of the plate, which means that not only the plate can be extended with one of the classic universal QL plates, but it can also be sandwiched onto plates such as this GPI Pro plate and used on other systems. So it allows the same benefits as with our stabilizer systems, moving the camera away from a tripod or a shoulder configuration very quickly and mount it on any of the stabilizer systems. And I should mention that any new Trinity and any new Trinity or SRH comes with a 200 millimeter QL universal plate where most cameras can be attached to. Now let's talk about the Alexa camera. Now the Alexa camera has its own stabilizer adapter mount, that's a SAM1. It fits onto classic Alexa that fits the BP12, so any Alexa that fits BP12 works with the SAM1. It's therefore not compatible with the Alexa Studio or the Alexa 65 or the Alexa M. That SAM1 can be extended and used with longer zooms on the Trinity or the SRH. If we talk about the ARRI comes also with its own stabilizer adapter mount plate, shown here with a rod mounting bracket attached to stick a rod and motor, for instance. This would fit to the bottom but also the top of the ARRI. Fun fact, the camera is symmetrical. So if you need to spend a long time in low mode, then that camera can be used inverted with that very base plate. On the Alexa Mini and Alexa Mini LF range, we've got a few options available. Camera is very popular, and we decided to develop a proper system for it. Of course, you can use the classic Map 2, the base plate of the Alexa Mini, with one of the QL plates that is provided with the Trinity and the SRH head. You just need a tool, a few screws, and a bit of time. But if we like to maximize efficiency on set, we developed a series of base plates that can be released very quickly from its own head. So if you're on a shoulder or if you're on a tripod configuration, that can be released very quickly and attached onto one of our stabilizer plates. So this is a stabilizer plate for the CBP system with the Alexa Mini. If we attach the top side of the CBP plate, then it becomes what we call a SAM2, stabilizer adapter mount, a SAM2. And the reason why we sell both reference is some of our users own a CBP system already and don't need that plate. So in that case, they would only require a stabilizer system, a stabilizer plate for CBP like this one. And if they don't own a CBP, they will need both sides, and that's a SAM2. We have a few sizes available, and all the sizes for Alexa Mini and Alexa Mini LS. I'm going to show you place the Alexa Mini or Alexa Mini LF in the center of the Trinity ring, which means you can move around and the camera will stay optically centered and won't show any movement. The plate does exist in a longer version. That's a 355mm, 14-inch long. It can also come with an optional lens support in the front, and it's quite ideal for some setups involving a shorter signature zoom or some Ingenieux products as well. We have a longer version. This one is 450mm long and is designed to support much longer zoom lenses, which support would actually fall under the level of the plate. So that means that if that plate was much longer, you wouldn't actually be able to fit physically that lens. That's the setup that I have behind me here with the large signature zoom attached to that plate. So we provide a rod support in the front of the plate. That rod support is adjustable, top and bottom, offers the support for 2 rods. These rods here are 15mm. This product here is designed for our colleagues over the pond in Hollywood and Canada. We use 15mm studio systems, but we also have a 19mm system like used here in the background with that rig. So the advantage of using a low mode system like this one is that classic lens support can be used, but also on the extended rods, any accessories that need some sort of optical centering with the lens, such as ring lights or rain deflectors or even matte boxes. So the bottom of that plate also features a lot of 3/8. Last of those interfaces has some ARRI pins that avoid rotation with all our accessories. It's a very good place to fit some counterweights, for instance, at the back of here. So one option for base plate for the Alexa Mini is a broadcast plate for Alexa Mini. If you own a broadcast plate, that's the plate that is compatible to the classic VCT plates or the QRP1 ARRI. That is typically a documentary plate, sort of very quick release. If you use that broadcast plate, then you can also transit to our stabilizer systems very quickly by using a SAM4. So, interestingly, that system is compatible to Alexa Mini, but also to third-party cameras equipped with our PCS system. So here I've got the Sony Venice, the Canon C cameras, some of the RED cameras. I would like to talk also about a little interface that we have in the front of those plates. We've got 2 M4s in most of those plates here. And those 2 M4 threads distant 38mm center to center, designed to hold some of the focus brackets that we have on our price list, but also brackets like this SSB1 bracket that fits in the front and give you a plethora of interfaces, such as for 15mm rod with that classic 15mm bar console, or single 19mm rod centered like that rod mounting bracket RMB6. So we just looked over some of the hardware options to mount a camera onto our stabilizer systems. For more information about that, or about the stabilizer systems, or indeed about our cameras, just visit our website, www.arri.com. Thank you very much.